Hey guys, I am here at the Kuala Lumpur airport. My first flight this morning out of Penang was at 8 a.m. So I had a really early morning and I got like barely any sleep last night because some guys came in late and woke up like the entire hostel. They were being so loud at 2 a.m. So I was running on like 3 hours of sleep. So I just slept the whole first plane ride. And now I'm in Kuala Lumpur, and I do really love this city. I was here back in November, and it's really trendy and so cheap, and I have a friend who lives here, so I actually got to see how she lives in her apartment, so that was really cool to kind of see like the local side of it. But I am not going to be stopping here on this trip. This is just a layover. So yesterday I hinted towards where I'll be going today and tomorrow. So today I'm going to fly into Bali and spend the night there, and then I have an early ferry tomorrow morning, and I am going to the Gili Islands. That is a set of 3 islands that are east of Bali, and I'm so excited to go there. They look so amazing, like perfectly white sand beaches, really chill, not that touristy. I'm going to be doing lots of yoga and swimming and kayaking, and I'm really excited. This has been, these islands are the ones that I've been most looking forward to on this whole month of traveling. So I'm so excited that I'm finally going to be there. So since this is another travel day and I'm not going to have that much footage for you guys to see, I decided that I am going to compare for you guys the difference between Asian hostels and European hostels. So I have estimated that I've spent over 6 months living in hostels, so I'm definitely very familiar with the different kinds. And okay, so I'll start with the good. So the good thing about Asian hostels are they're significantly cheaper, and therefore I can afford to have private rooms. So I'm too old to be staying in the dormers anymore. I did it for a long time and I just can't handle the snoring and the loud people, and I have to do privates now. And the Asian hostels have prices that can let me afford that, so that's great. And they all provide towels and have soap in the showers. That's a huge thing. In Europe, I was never once given a towel at a hostel, and there's never soap in the showers. So little luxuries, but they make a huge difference when you're traveling. Another random good thing about Asian hostels are the fact that they have non-feather pillows. And that might sound kind of weird, but I'm actually allergic to feathers. So whenever I would stay in European hostels, they always had feather pillows, and I break out into a rash on my face if I sleep on them. So I would have to make a pillow out of my clean clothes and sleep on that. So I'm really happy that I don't have to do that here because I haven't had a single non-feather pillow. Okay, so the bad things about Asian hostels compared to European ones are they're not very social. So like I said before, it's been harder to make friends on this trip, and even if you think like hostels, the whole point of staying in them is to be social, or that's a big part of it at least, but no one has been like warm or welcoming, and I've tried to talk to people and they've just been very standoffish, so that's very weird to me. I don't really understand that. The other thing that's not so great about Asian hostels are the bathrooms. So the majority of them do not have toilet paper. It's common in Asia to just use a hose. So there's a hose attached to the toilet and you clean yourself with that instead of using toilet paper. So yeah, so that's kind of something that I would prefer to have toilet paper, definitely. So that is my comparison between Asian and European hostels. I hope you enjoyed it, and I have to go catch my next flight to Bali, so I will see you on the other side. Hey guys, I am here on the beach in Bali. I just barely made it in time to see the sunset because our flight was actually an hour late. But I'm staying really close to the airport and also to the port, but still just one block from the beach. So I was able to just drop my bags and run out here and catch the sunset. So it has been a long travel day, so I am just going to grab dinner and then go to bed, and then I have an early wake up. So I will see you guys on the Gili Islands.